Gaza plan.
Israel's cabinet voted to take over Gaza City.
Trump's Ukraine war deadline.
Getting the sides to the table is key to reaching a diplomatic solution.
State troopers ambushed.
He was using a semi-automatic long gun.
Good morning, I'm Steve Kathan. With the CBS World News Roundup, Israel's leaders have approved a plan that could lead to the military occupation of Gaza. CBS's Deborah Patta reports the first approved target is heavily populated Gaza City.
Reaction to the plan was fast and furious, and disregards the pleas of hostage families who say the expansion of the war risks the lives of loved ones still in captivity. Thousands of Israeli protesters took to the streets across the country.
The only person that benefits from this war is Benjamin Netanyahu, the people of Israel. 85% of us demand the immediate end of this ridiculous, stupid, brutal war.
Rage boiled over as demonstrators clashed with police. While in Gaza, there was disbelief and despair. Netanyahu has said he wants to occupy the whole territory. There's nothing left to occupy, said Mahmoud al-Qurashli. We're already dying 100,000 deaths every day. We're being tested beyond human limits, said Raed Mohammed. Israel isn't killing Hamas, it's killing civilians. Children, women.
Today is the deadline President Trump set for Russia to reach a peace deal with Ukraine or face possible consequences. There's no deal and no word on any U.S. measures, but Trump has indicated progress toward a ceasefire. CBS's Weijia Jiang.
The White House says secondary sanctions on Russia are expected to be implemented today for countries that purchase Russian oil. The Trump administration already announced a 25% tariff on India for doing business with Moscow, bringing the total tariff there to 50%. Other countries could face penalties too, including China, Russia's biggest oil customer. But Trump has to balance that with trying to finalize a trade deal with Beijing. The president is also responding to Vladimir Putin's announcement that he hopes to meet with Trump next week, possibly in the Middle East. The White House says a date and location have not been set, but Trump himself said he was open to meeting Putin without preconditions and without Ukraine's president, Volodymyr Zelensky.
The Trump administration has fired more longtime FBI leaders, including some who investigated the attack on the U.S. Capitol. Here's CBS's Nicole Skanga.
Former acting FBI Director Brian Driscoll resisted handing over a list of agents who worked on January 6th Capitol riot cases when President Trump first took office. Now multiple sources tell CBS News he's been pushed out after nearly 20 years at the agency and alongside at least 2 others who oversaw cases related to the president. In a goodbye email to colleagues, Driscoll wrote, "I understand that you may have a lot of questions regarding why, for which I currently have no answers." He later added, "I regret nothing." The FBI Agents Association points out in a statement that agents don't pick and choose their cases, writing, "If these agents are fired without due process, it makes the American people less safe."
Now to California, where a new wildfire has forced thousands of people to flee their homes north of Los Angeles. CBS's Andres Gutierrez has the latest on the expanding firefight.
Fanned by gusty winds, firefighters in Southern California are battling a new fast-moving wildfire. Flames have already reached homes in one area near Lake Piru. Within a few hours of igniting yesterday, the Canyon fire exploded to 1,500 acres, triggering mandatory evacuation orders and warnings near the Santa Clarita Valley.
We have all the animals in the car, important documents, and we're ready if we gotta go.
Scary, that's for sure, and I'm going to try to stay as long as I can to protect my home.
This is the 4th major inferno in the region in recent days. About 100 miles northwest in Central California, another battle for fire crews, the Gifford Fire. It is already California's biggest wildfire of the year, scorching nearly 100,000 acres.
4 minutes after the hour.
Well, that's today's news, today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. As always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.